Well, they say the sun shines on the righteous. Will it shine again on Ferriby after picking up 3 points in West Yorkshire? The visitors are from West Yorkshire today. They are Garforth Town. Visitors have a throw in, just on the edge of the 18-yard box. Going to take it short. So going to Whiteley. Whiteley's going to have a quick run at the defence, just forces another throw in. Ferriby throw it into the corner. It's clicked back and sweeping cross comes in from Hogg. Looking for Ainsley. Ainsley's taken up a position on the edge of the box. In fact, it's going to drop to Ainsley now. Good shot by Sam Ainsley. Warming the hands of Harry Flatters early doors. Ferriby setting the stall out. And you can tell that they want to pick up from where they left off on Tuesday night. Oh, short back pass. Comes to Dennison. Dennison hits it against Flatters. Dennison gets the ball back once again. Now, is he brought down in the area? Is it a penalty? Referee gives a free kick to Garforth. Well, a lot of people around us thinking that Dennison was bundled down there. But the decision of the referee is final. So, free kick to be swinging from this left-hand side. It's swung into the box, headed up in the air. And it's going to drop, and it's going to drop to Williamson, who's going to have a go. Just sends it wide. James Williamson up from the back. Getting involved. Ferriby's defence remaining resolute and heading away once again. Starting with Kirk. Headed again once again. But here come Garforth. Lifted it into the area. Ferriby clear it away. Garforth rebuild once again out to this left-hand side. Play back inside. They're going to have a run. Can they be stopped? Try to work it to the far line. Ball comes across to the box. They aim for a shot. My goodness me, that is a timely block by Dominic Romer. My goodness me, that's the closest that Garforth will come. Dominic Romer in the right place at the right time for Ferriby. And just as Ferriby were gaining that upper hand, Garforth is saying, well, hang on a minute. There is us to contend with. Out to Williamson. Takes a look. Going to try and play it down the line into Ainsley. Ainsley escapes from his defender and is ceremoniously brought down on the edge of the area. Well, they've got pace on both flanks today in Ferriby. Whiteley on the left, Ainsley on the right. And on a number of occasions, that's the only way that they've been stopped. So another free kick in a good position just on the edge of the box. In fact, 5 yards more. And it could have been something totally different. Whiteley's gone over. He's got Walker in there as well. So Whiteley, is he going to deliver it to the near post or the far post? Takes it short. Walker has a shot, that's blocked. Going to break once again to Whiteley. He's going to play that left. Ferriby try this left wing once again. Put back inside. Walker. Ball played into the channel. Ferriby going to build patiently once again. Or are they going to have a go once again? Whiteley gets it. And even he's brought down. You can see the tactic in Garforth really don't know how to stop the fast feet of these two tricky wingers. And another free kick as we head towards half-time. On is still even. You can say that the villagers just about shading up on chances had. So, another free kick. It swung in, headed away, and headed out of defence, and that's a half-time whistle. Matters brought to an end, and all square. Ferriby 0, Garforth 0. Second half here at the Versus Sportswear Stadium. Ferriby give and go. Here comes Ainsley. Ainsley forces a corner at the Garforth defence. Ferriby carrying on from where they left off in the first half. Looks like it's going to be Whiteley that's going to be off to take that corner. Whiteley swings the corner in there, goes flatters, it's blocked, ball comes out to Whiteley once again, delivered in, and unfortunately it's Hogg that just gets underneath it. It was a lovely cross as well by Sam Ainsley, but regrettably just over the bar rather than underneath it. But Ferriby still applying this pressure. Thrown from just in front of the railway stand. Quick give and go by Kirk. Cleared out of the defence. There goes Hogg looking for Clements. Ball played out onto this right hand side by Kirk. Back with him once again. Kirk's driven back towards halfway line. Plays it back to go forward. And he's looking for Ainsley. He forces a throw in. Ainsley delivers the ball to Clements. Clements, two-footer tackle. Well, it had to be a penalty. It happened right underneath the referee's nose. And Clements, who's on for Walker, gets the penalty for Ferriby. Now, before he went down under back last December, Josh Whiteley was Ferriby's recognised penalty taker. So no surprise that he's taken the ball in hand, ready to get, hopefully, what'll be his first game back here at the Versus Sportswear Stadium in a home shirt. Now, he scored, of course, on Tuesday, but we didn't see the celebration. And if you know Josh Whiteley, you know which celebration we talk about. Are we going to see it now? Whiteley right down the middle, and are we going to see that celebration? Yes, we are. Ferriby into the lead on 61 minutes, and the score is second of the week. Josh Whiteley hits it right down the middle. No chance for flatters. And Josh Whiteley head over heels to be back in a Ferriby shirt. Throw in taken quickly. Just breaks into the Garforth half. Cleared out once again. Flicked on. Ball was looking for Clements there. From Ainsley. But it's kept alive. And out with Josh Whiteley. Needs a good ball into the box. And a good ball it is. And Clements, that's a lovely goal. Wow, what a good piece of football by Noel Ferriby. It was a delicious cross into the box by Josh Whiteley, set up by Sam Ainsley. It's just a little ball off to the right. Ainsley just made sure that Whiteley got it onto his left foot, and a little deft touch by Charlie Clements, his first goal in a Ferriby shirt, and what a good one too. North Ferriby take a 2-goal lead. So Flatters clears it, blocked by a Ferriby shirt. Ferriby on the attack once again. Really going for it. Here comes Clements. Clements. Oh, good shot, good save. Looking like a nice little forward pair in that. Whiteley and Clements. With Ainsley in there and Hogg in there, you can see good things are going to be happening for Ferriby. On the front foot, that should be. It's easy for me to say at the best of times, but also on the right track for 3 more points, which will help them climb up the league. So corner swung in and cleared that away to this right hand side. Ainsley just sees that out. Well, the big men stay forward. Is it going to be a long throw into the box? Long throw it is. Cleared away by Garforth. Yet another throw in. Chelsea just retreats back into defence this time round. So throw once again into this far right-hand corner from our commentary position. A bit give and go. Whiteley, those quick feet once again. But Ferriby force another corner. This pressure is absolutely relentless now. And poor old Garforth, they tried in the first half. They must feel that they've had the stuffing knocked out of them after those 2 quick goals, 2 and 3 minutes. Ball plays across from the corner and just goes straight out for a goal kick. Into the final few seconds here by Bosomley. Ferriby just looking for that final chance as the minutes tick down. Played out onto this right-hand side. Here come the opposition, trying to start an attack of their own, but Ferriby remaining resolute, blocking it out, and there goes the final whistle. And what a good week it's been for Chris Boulder and his boys. 3 points at Silsden, 3 points today here at the Versus Sportswear Stadium. 5 goals, a great piece of entertainment. It's finished North Ferriby 2, Garforth Town 0. Chris, 2 games, 5 goals, 6 points. Things are looking rosy. It's been a good week at the office for you, Robo, hasn't it?
Yeah, it was a very strange game today. I thought, the standards that we set on Tuesday in all departments were top. They were exceptional. For whatever reason, we didn't match them same fundamental standards in that first 45. Even though we had a couple of chances, we probably were lucky and fortunate to come in at 0-0. And that was what we told the players at half time. We felt we were underperformed in certain aspects, but we're still in the game. So we had to change and make sure that we addressed these issues. And I thought the boys did that tremendously well second half. We engaged a lot more with the requirements that we asked them to do, and managed to get ourselves 2 goals.
And that patience paid off, because finally when it did come through that penalty, but if you give Josh Whiteley a ball, you put it up from 12 yards, you know what the answer's going to be.
Yeah, it's a special mention to Charlie today. I thought he came on and gave us that little bit of composure and that little bit of quality in that area. And we popped him in the 10 today, and which we did in the previous game on Tuesday. And I thought he showed some real good qualities. So we were happy to add him again in that 10 today. And I thought he did exceptionally well. And his goal's a wonderful goal. It's a brilliant movement. It's a deft touch, and it's a nice ball in from Josh. But the movement makes the goal as well. So.
I was going to mention that it was a lovely movement. Once that goal had gone in, played some lovely football, and I think that was the icing on the cake. Yeah. Lovely move, and it was a great goal. That was worthy of any occasion, and I was thrilled for Charlie because I think that's his first goal at home, isn't it?
Yeah, he did ever so well, and you know, we know what qualities Josh has as well. So we're pleased with his penalty conversion and his contributions to the second goal. But you know, Garforth must be looking at that game today and think, how have we not scored? They've had, you know, some great shooting opportunities today, which we've defended well. We've defended our box well and put bodies on the line and blocked things, but you know, too many occasions we've let them have an opportunity to work us in and around that penalty area. So look, they're a good side, and I think they'll be right up there challenging towards the end. So overall, we're delighted to get a clean sheet, but we were a bit fortuitous in certain situations.
Week off now to recover, obviously make sure that any tired bodies are rested, and then on the road up the A1 up to Blythe.
Yeah, there'll be more player rotations coming in for the next week because we've got unavailability for varying reasons again. But we'll be in Tuesday. We'll train well this week, and we'll go with a game plan to go and get 3 points up at Blythe, which will be a tough place to go. And then we have some really challenging fixtures coming up on the Tuesday, the Saturday, the following Tuesday, the following Saturday. So yeah, it's going to be a tough period for us where all the squad's going to be needed, but one that we'll relish and look forward to.
Bigger the harder they come, isn't it, Chris?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, so we'll dust ourselves down and we'll have a look at how we are for bodies wise this week in training, and then we'll pick a 16 that hopefully can go and get a positive result. Well,
enjoy your post-match pint. I think you've definitely earned it. A good day at the office for you. Have a fantastic weekend.